I don't know how much I should say or not. I mean, whatever, he knows. Like we've had so many stories, but it's like sometimes I sound like I'm a liar just based on some of these things that happen. Like I said, literally like meeting him, I thought it was all like meant to be, just the way how everything played out. But
Was played out.
again, but we've had so many crazy experiences and so
Mm.
many wake up calls. Yeah, like it should be a book, a movie, like
I've
yeah.
seen these type of relationships where it's like the on and off and on and off, the toxicity and the.
Mm-hmm.
I've seen these relationships before. Usually, when they finally end, it's always something drastic, like some,
Yeah, it is. It was. It definitely was.
or it might just be on one part, one person's part, something changes, like something big changes, and it's like I'm done, like they're not going.
It takes a long time, like in those kind of relationships, because yeah, it's just that emotion. Like yeah, it's so deep and and there's so much investment, and sometimes there's kids involved, or
Yeah, yeah.
just time invested is a huge thing too.
That's a
So yeah, it's
that's a big
crazy.
thing. That's a big thing. So, going forward, are you sort of looking forward to just, being in a new situation? Because a lot of people, I've met a lot of women that say, "Oh, you know, when I'm done with this person, I'm not gonna go back to nobody and listen." But at the end of the day, humans need companionship. I think it's
Yeah, I agree.
at some point. So, do you like? Are you kind of like? Do you look forward to like a new situation, or do you have? Do you think that far? As far as maybe settling down and actually getting married this time, and do you look that far?
I mean, I don't know if I necessarily look that far, but I definitely do like the stability, like even in my crazy, like, you know, freedom sort of filled life. I
Yeah.
do like that stability. I mean, independence is very important to me. Like, I am a
Okay.
very independent person, so I need my alone time, especially since I work with people and all that too. I
Uh-huh.
definitely like need my time to just be by myself in my head, whether it's doing nothing,
Yeah, yeah. Just for
reading
head,
the
just to
gym
unwind.
on my phone.
Just for
But yeah, I definitely I think, like you said, we're all humans. We need that we thrive in that kind of companionship as long as it's healthy, And it's nice to know when you have something quote unquote healthy, even if it's not, there might not be any drama or anything super exciting at certain times, but it's nice to know that you have something kind of safe and you don't have to worry about it. Especially like again, for me coming out of a relationship that was very up and down, like we never really had a healthy balance. Like it was very rare. It was either like things were amazing and we were just like on this high, or
Yeah.
things were so bad and you want to like kill yourself. Like
Wow.
that's the extremity of those
It
kind of
was two
relationships.
extremes.
Yeah. It
Wow.
was like hardly ever balanced,
It's just like nice, everything is just cool, whatever. Like,
Yeah, it's
you don't have
boring.
to
Like
face
you
it.
never have that boringness, but in every single relationship there has to be boring times. Like that's normal,
True, true. You're
for
right.
long term.
Yeah, yeah, you're right. For long term, of course, of course.